In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know to travel to Dubrovnik, the most famous city in Croatia, and known as the Pearl of the Adriatic. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Dubrovnik has imposing medieval walls, stunning beaches, and was a filming location for Game of Thrones. It's a destination that mixes history, culture, and cinematic landscapes. Let's organize a complete 5-day itinerary, with prices, accommodation, transport, and all the practical tips. On the first day, explore the historic center of Dubrovnik, surrounded by walls and full of cobblestone streets and historic buildings. Walk along the famous Stradan, the city's main street, and visit the Church of St. Blay and the Rector's Palace. Tickets for some of these attractions cost around $8. Having lunch inside the historic center costs about $16 per person. On the second day, walk the walls of Dubrovnik, one of the most impressive attractions in the city. Tickets cost around $24 and the full circuit takes about 2 hours, with spectacular views of the sea and city. Take the opportunity to visit Fort Lovrijenac, with entry around $6. In the evening, dine at one of the seaside restaurants, spending about $20. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. So subscribe and like the video, it really helps us. On the third day, take a boat trip to the nearby islands. The most famous is the Islands Tour, which includes Kolosep, Lopud, and Sipan. The tour costs about $50 per person and includes lunch on board. Another option is visiting Lokrum Island, just 15 minutes by boat from Dubrovnik, with entry around $16. On the fourth day, enjoy Dubrovnik's beaches. The most popular is Banje Beach, located just minutes from the historic center, where renting a sunbed costs about $10. Another great option is Lapad Beach, a bit further away but with excellent facilities and restaurants nearby. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code in the corner of the screen, we'll leave the link to the site where we always buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the biggest tours website in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting. Always at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. They also offer free tours that are excellent. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to put together your whole trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips, and that always have everything much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we've stayed, cheap car rental, and a global account to carry money paying much lower fees. And the links already have automatic discounts, as we are always updating them, so save and use this page because it will make your trip much easier. On the fifth day, visit cultural highlights such as the Franciscan Monastery, which houses one of the oldest pharmacies in the world, with entry around $4, and the Dubrovnik cable car, which goes up to Mount Sard and offers one of the most beautiful views of the region. The round-trip ticket for the cable car costs about $24. Talking about accommodation, the best area to stay is in the historic center, inside or near the walls, to be close to everything and explore the city on foot. Another good option is the Lapad Beach area, which has modern hotels and good restaurants. A 3-star hotel costs about $70 per night for 2 people, while 4-star hotels average $100. We'll leave here on the links page 3 hotels where we've already stayed that were cheap and very well located. We also created this personalized map that explains exactly which is the best area. Staying in this area, there's no mistake. For transport, the historic center is pedestrian only, and the ideal is to explore it on foot. For longer distances, there are local buses that cost about $2 per ride. Taxis and Uber also work, but are more expensive. To explore islands and nearby towns, the best way is with boat tours or organized excursions. Don't forget travel insurance, which is mandatory to enter Croatia, costing about $4 per day. It's also essential to have an international SIM card, which costs about $2.50 per day, ensuring connection throughout your trip. This is our complete guide to Dubrovnik. With these tips, you'll be able to plan your trip in a practical way, save money, and enjoy this incredible city, which is one of the most beautiful in the world. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to always travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.